What's up, everyone, and what's happening, TNB fam? I wanted to share my experience in getting my PS5 and ultimately what led up to my decision and going a different route and getting it versus going the usual route. Now, this is also to kind of help prepare anybody else that is looking to purchasing a PS5 as well, in regards to trying to get the best way possible, or to put yourself in the best position possible to getting your hands on one. So, full transparency, I actually work for a retailer that actually sells the PS5, so I see them when they come in. The only thing I don't know is day and time of when they actually get released. So I'm in the same position as everybody else. The only difference, of course, is that I know exactly how many that we would have. So the one thing that I was doing throughout this period of time, and it honestly, I didn't start really looking to try to get a PS5 until about a couple weeks ago. So what I did, I followed a guy, I cannot remember his name. I'm so sorry I can't remember his name, but it's a couple people that actually do like PS5 tracking and give like tweets and stuff as far as updates into what retailer has it. He also provides links as to the link to go to being able to get your hands on one, and so on and so forth. So that was one thing that I did to try to find myself, or put myself in the best position possible to being able to get one outside of the retailer that I actually work for. Secondly, for anybody that is trying to get like Walmart, Best Buy, Target, if you were to go ahead and if you did not have an account set up already, where you can actually have a profile with your card information, your shipping address, and anything like that, do so. That makes a huge difference in the amount of time that it's going to take for you to possibly go through the checkout process, let alone going through the whole process of setting up all your information and stuff. So what I did was, I was up pretty much sporadically throughout the night. I actually got about maybe 4 total hours of sleep that day leading up, or that night leading up to, from midnight all the way up to about 7:40 in the morning. So I went on Target's website. I was up by 7 o'clock. Went on Target's website, kept refreshing. 7:45 hit. PS5 went live. Cool. 7:46, I had the item in my cart and payment setup was already done. So it was just a matter of actually just adding it into the cart, clicking the option that I wanted to do for either the drive up or the in-store pickup, and then hit checkout. So it was all done with the process by 1 minute after the actual console release. The problem that I was having, and the problem that a lot of people was having, is that when you go to hit the checkout button, it would show that the item was not available. But then it would kick you back out to another screen, and it would show all the locations as far as what was close to you that it was in stock and it was available. I sat there and clicked the refresh button, or tried to click the checkout button for 15 minutes straight, nonstop, just to see the stock go from being full to dwindling down all the way to zero in a matter of 15 minutes was extremely frustrating. And I was honestly upset because of the fact of knowing that I had everything set up and I was good to go. I was there, and I wasn't able to check out. And as I said before, it was a lot of people that was actually having that same issue as far as trying to spam the checkout button to being able to process your payment. Now, ultimately in the end, what I ended up doing, I actually went to Facebook Marketplace, and somebody was selling a digital version of the PS5, and it was for $600. So I ended up getting the PS5 off the Facebook Marketplace for $600. So I paid an additional, if you factor in tax, maybe about a good $160, $170 at the max extra to get the console, which is, in my opinion, to try to find a digital PS5 for one, and finding it for that price is a, to me, in my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people feel like this, it is a steal. It is a good deal to find a digital PS5 for $6, because I've seen prices for the digital PS5 go as much as $700 to $750 to $800, because they're so hard to get. It is an extremely hard thing to get. Even my job, we had, I think we only had maybe 4 to 5 digital versions, but we had 30 disc versions of the PS5. So those are not that hard to come across. The digital, of course, like I said, is hard to come across. So transaction went smooth. You know, the guy was real cool, and you know, I got it home. I spent about 30 minutes just playing around with the interface and getting used to the interface compared to what I was already used to with the PS4, and even now, I mean, I'm more well versed with the interface now than I was, you know, a couple days ago, and I haven't even actually really, to be quite honest, haven't played any games that, or new releases that utilize a lot of the features that the PS5 offers. And I may end up doing a live stream tonight if everything goes smooth and I get home at a decent time. And you know, I'm debating on whether if I want to play some Dark Souls or some Demon Souls, not Dark Souls, but Demon Souls or Miles Morales. I'll leave a poll up in the community post, probably in like the next 30 minutes or so. But that was my experience myself as far as trying to get a PS5 and like really going at trying to get it. Once again, it's a hard thing to come across. It's a hard thing to get right now because the stock is not replenished as much. And even with me, you know, working in the retailing and seeing how many we have and still, you know, having to go about it the same way as everybody else, which I feel like is fair. I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. But just to see how fast that shit sells out, and that's just my job. Like Best Buy sells out even faster, and Walmart sells out even faster, and it's just crazy on how it is going in regards to trying to get your hands on one. So once again, the thing that I would tell you guys, just as a reminder, if you are trying to get yourself a PS5 and you're trying to go through like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, so on and so forth, any company that allows you to create a profile and put in your card information, your address, do so. Also add the consoles to your favorites, and so that way you don't have to go through and go through the search bar and trying to find it. You can just go to your profile, go to your favorites, and it'll be there for you to click on if it is available. It makes the process a lot faster as well too. Unfortunately, they don't allow you to pre-add that to your cart. You have to wait until it's actually available for you to actually check out with it. So just set up your profile. That's more than half the battle. And then, like I said, it is a couple of people that actually does like PS5 restock tracking and give you up-to-date information in regards to what retailer has it, what retailer is going to have it on what day. The more you start to really pay attention to which retailer has it, then it becomes pretty much a much easier process in trying to get your hands on one, because I think just about all the retailers that I know of has stuck to a particular schedule. So like Target has always released theirs early in the morning. Best Buy has been kind of like a mix of early morning to early afternoon. And then Walmart, I'm not too sure because I've never tried to actually get anything from off of the Walmart website. But those are like the 3 main retailers that I know of. And then, of course, you have like Costco and some other places. But Costco, you need an actual membership to actually shop their stuff. But I will give you my thoughts in regards to the console itself at some point once I have more time in using it. But this is to kind of give you guys my experience and to help out anybody else that is looking to try to get one in the best way possible to get one. But that is it, man. I am actually on the way to work, and hopefully I have a smooth day. But until then, you know, if I get home at a decent time, then I will be streaming tonight. But if not, then definitely for sure tomorrow. And that's it. So any questions that you guys have, leave them down below. And if you did get your hands on one, how was your experience in actually getting it? And how long were you actually searching to try to find one? Other than that, I'll catch you guys later. And I'm going to get my head back on the road. And I will see you guys later.